I'm going to tell you right now, you are boring them to tears. They're bored to tears because what they're hearing from you is what they're hearing from everybody else in sales. Most sales professionals today let their calendar run them rather than they run their calendar. Right? If you take a look at your calendar today, open it up. This is the one chance you have to open up your phones, scroll to your calendar, take a look at the week view, and I want you to identify how many things in your calendar are directly related to selling. Directly related. So it's a prospect meeting, right? It's a follow-up with a prospect. It's a presentation to a prospect, or it's a meeting to close a proposal. Studies have shown that difficult prospects, when they do become customers or clients, tend to stick around for longer. They're better referral sources. You can use them for testimonials. Why? Because they put more time and effort into the relationship with you at the start. Unstoppable sales teams realize this. So, although they don't ignore the easy prospects, they continue investing their time and energy in difficult prospects. Those ones that push back a bit, that have objections, that ask questions, that keep inviting more and more people into meeting. When a customer says something great, like, wow, this is a fantastic product that we bought from you, this service was great, we say, oh yeah, referral opportunity, here's a referral, and we say something like this, well, that's great. I really appreciate the positive feedback. May I ask, is there somebody else you know that might want one of these, right? So we're asking in such a vague way that what's the prospect, what's our client, what's our customer say? They say, well, yeah, I guess, sure, let me think about it. And that's it. Never hear from them again. They ask deeper questions. They try to understand what's behind the need, and by doing so, they set themselves apart and they allow themselves a chance to position a better proposal or a better quote than their competition. Unstoppable sales teams ask everybody for referrals. They ask their existing clients, typically every quarter or at least every 6 months. They ask prospects. Before they even close the deal, they're asking for referral. Unstoppable sales professionals focus on differentiation. They realize that if they approach, through their methods, through their messages, their prospects in the same way that their competitors do, that they are going to bore them. They realize that they need to differentiate through the language and the methods that they use in order to set themselves apart and not bore their prospect to tears. Sometimes, obviously, you work through your sales process and you reach a point where you put a proposal or a quote in front of your buyer, and they say, jeepers, that price is a little higher than I expected, or it's outside of our budget. Okay, we can deal with that, but here's what I want to suggest to you. You can avoid the price conversation. And the way you do that is to identify your buyer's budget early on.